What makes me an holistic skincare expert? Early on in my life, I suffered from horrendous migraines. Obviously, I followed the rules or gave my power away to conventional medicine, thinking that this is the solution and they have the solution, they will help me and I'm gonna be out of my migraines. Well, that didn't happen for many years. I was left stuck with the same thing, spending time in darkened room and quiet room. You know, if you have had migraines, you know what it feels like. Until I decided to take my power back and look for solutions. What causes my migraines? What causes my stomach feeling sick when I get the migraines? Why am I suffering? Nobody could help me to answer those questions until I decided to take this in my own hands and go on and find the way. And I turned to Eastern medicine and holistic healing. I've gotten a lot of massages on my neck, on my head. I got a lot of acupuncture and teaching from Eastern medicine teachers. Chinese medicine, traditional medicine is one of them. They helped me to see my body as a whole. And this is what I mean. It wasn't the headache that I was to treat. It was my whole body. The stresses, the nutrition, the products that I was putting onto my skin, all that had to be adjusted. And this is how I want to teach you how to go about your skincare, about your well-being from that standpoint. Look not at the wrinkle on your face. Don't worry about the wrinkle. You can't even cover it with enough of moisturizer if this comes from the inside, if this comes from your emotional well-being, or if this comes from lack of sleep. It was very difficult to remember, and because routines are not something we keep on top of our mind, it was very hard to remember those steps that we have to kind of check every day and remember to drink water, remember to breathe, remember to stay exercising, moving. So all that, it was so confusing at the beginning, and I believe that might be also overwhelming to you. I prepared this. You can screenshot. It's called NOPE formula. I formulated this for myself so I can remember. I plastered stickers all over my house and my office. If you work from home, put it around the house, even in a bathroom. And now let's talk about it. N stands for nutrition. Always check with you at least 3 times a day. Have you had enough nutrition in your diet today? Have you put nutrition on your skin today? It's not just any cream. It's not just any cleanser. At certain point, your skin requires the same care as your body does. At the beginning of our life, at some 20 something, we still look good, we still feel strong, we still have enough collagen that we don't need to be really focused on the right nutrition for the skin. But as you get older, the collagen depletes. And don't worry, as I said earlier, we can restore the collagen, but not by putting the creams, collagen creams. It's by putting products that stimulate the collagen. And of course, eating healthy. So we can talk about this sometime later, but let's move on. So nutrition is the key. And once you check in 3 times a day, if you have had enough nutrition in your body, you can move on to the second part, which is O. That's oxygen. Have you held your breath for a little too long? Is stress really getting to you and you just can't breathe? That's fine. Walk away to the door. Walk away to the bathroom. Take a couple deep breaths. So you inhale on 4, hold on 7, and exhale very loudly. Just exhaling all the stresses, all the toxins, and do this 3 times. You might be attending yoga classes or meditation classes, and that's fine, they teach you that. But do you carry on the lessons that you learn in your yoga class throughout the day? Most of us know. We leave this after the hour of yoga or meditation, we leave that there. And then when we go to our own life, we forget about this, right? And this is why I'm talking to you now, because we need to bring this back to our life. Whatever we learn, little snippets of it, bring it to your life slowly. You don't have to be a Buddha to meditate. You don't have to be a yogi to sit in certain poses and not feel stiff. It's okay. Whatever you can do, do it. But try, stay healthy. Try to implement what you learn from your teachers. Okay? You need to know that your skin doesn't age from just chronological clock ticking. It doesn't. You can reverse that. There is a biological clock that I follow, and if you know anything about chemistry, you put nutrients into your body and you restore the energy, and then you revive the organism. The same happens with our skin. Our skin is not just a physical barrier. It's a reflection of what's happening in our body. So when you slouch, what happens? You cause double chin. That's unfortunate, but many of us are bound to computers and the phones. Do you know we checked our phone and check the messages about 80 times a day? 80 times even 2 minutes, and I know it's more than that. Let's say 2 minutes. That's 160 minutes a day. That's a long time just looking at the phone with your neck down, in your skin kind of like drop, helping the gravity to give you what you don't want. On the other hand, the back of the neck is suffering. So you don't feel good. You feel tired by the end of the day. You feel uncomfortable and you feel unhappy. The last one is exercise, movement, facial exercise. You know, our body has 600 muscles. Our face has 50 muscles. All these muscles require blood circulation to deliver nutrients, deliver the oxygen that you're breathing, NOPE formula, the toxins that you're releasing with the breath. Your body requires that to stay healthy. Okay, it's healthyhabits.tv on the computer, and on the app, Mighty app, and find Healthy Habits TV network. That's my network, and that's where we're going to be continuing the conversation, which will be more detailed, if I have to say. Okay, bye for now, and thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next week.